Yes, I'm drinking a coffee. I've officially relapsed. A couple weeks ago, I mentioned that I absolutely love the time lapse. This one specifically. It's absolutely beautiful. I said I would want to bag it, but my issue is I don't have enough backups. A couple of you guys were like, backups, bro, I got you. So first off, we have Michael, who sent me a box. I already know what's in here because he told me. We have not one, but two time lapses, and they're blue. This one is the sickest looking one. It does have the lab second stamp. You can barely see it. I don't even know if you guys can see it or not. Board flat, just like this one. No pop top. You know, they were claiming to have some dome. This one doesn't have any dome, but this one's beautiful. I love that you can't even see the lab second. I love that you can't even see the lab second stamp. It just looks like a clean little blue disc. This is fun. So there's one. And then number two, same thing. Same exact time lapse, except this one has a green rim to it. Pretty dope color combo, actually. This one too, board flat. These three are probably all the exact same as far as dominess. So thank you very much, Michael. Because of you, I will now be bagging some time lapses. But you weren't the only one. My name twin, Nathaniel Wilson, sent me a box of discs. I honestly forgot what all he had mentioned. I knew there was going to be some time lapses in here. We have two stock run time lapses. Yellow, not the biggest fan. However, I'm still very thankful. A little bit of dome this time. Both of them, I believe. Mainly this yellow one. This yellow one is definitely more domey. Can you guys see that? It's close, but I mean, you can tell there's more dome to it. So now I'm excited to see which ones make the bag, because this one is definitely in the bag. No doubt about it. These two, there's a chance just because they're the stock run, and we'll see if they're a little less overstable. And then maybe between these, I want to have minimum of two in the bag. So one of these will definitely make the bag, maybe even two, depending on how they fly. So we will be figuring that out today. Still more discs in here. I forgot that he was hooking your boy up. We have an Entropy that I just made a video on, actually. 4303. A solid forehand approach disc and backhand. Very overstable. Varies kind of extreme. Pretty overstable. We have a Streamline Trace. 11.5, -1.2. Nice hyzer flips. Maybe even get a little bit of turn out of this. What is this bad boy? A what? A Paradox. Who? Oh, that's kind of a sick stamp, though. Peep the stamp. That's pretty sick. A dude holding a ball. I don't even know what's going on. What is this? All right, here we go. Guessing time. 6.5, -1.2. Boy, was I off. 5.4, -4.0. Holy cow, this thing's gonna be flippy. Good Lord. I'm gonna have to throw this like this, and it's still gonna... That'll be fun. Another Pilot. You guys have been wanting me to use the Pilot. Good Lord. This is like the fourth one I've got in all these boxes, but I'm down. They're good. Also have a Fission Envy, gold rim, turquoise-ish center. I actually have a Fission Envy. Pretty nice. You can never have too many Envies. Ooh, Glow 2023 OTB Open. Is this a Hex? An Uplink. I suck at guessing discs. That's the more like flippy version of a Tempo, right? That's the stamp, by the way. And another Pilot. There we go. Thank you guys very much. I'm gonna play 9 holes at a course that you guys don't really see that often. Goodness, the amount of you guys who were like, shovel the tee pads. Holy cow. Okay. It doesn't snow here that often. I didn't know the rules. And guess what? Everything turned out okay, so you can just calm down. We can play some disc golf. 340 feet, hole 1 in between the trees. Trace on a nice hyzer flip and just kind of going in through the back door. Ooh, not as much flip up as I thought. It's a little short. Good thing we got 2 shots. Ooh, we're gonna try the Paradox. This thing's gonna be flippy. Okay, lots of hyzer out wide and just play a slow turnover shot. It's not really slow. Let's go 3 off the tee, but only if this Envy goes right in between the double Mando. Oh, beefcake. I tried. 3 shots off the tee on a 340-foot hole, and I'm still in circle 2. Not good. However, I've got a Pilot in hand, lined up for the first circle 2 of the day. Let's see how this goes. Buckets? Hold up. This doesn't count. We're just warming up. Buckets. We're ready. We're locked and loaded, ladies and gents. All right, one more short hole, then we get off to the Bombers where we can really see the flights of these time lapses. This hole is 262 feet. Plays like an island. I say we try and ace it. 1, 2, 3, 6 attempts. We'll start off with these putters that you guys claim are the best for acing. And you guys aren't really wrong, so we'll see. Hold up. Let me cook. Let me cook this one for real this time. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. What? Did that go through? We'll try this flippy guy. I gotta put this on a crazy hyzer. Didn't get the height right. It's in bounds though. This dude's gonna have a nice little hyzer flip to it, maybe even a turn, so I'll try to play it out more towards that tree. That's a little high, who cares? Gonna play this more on like a backhand turnover shot. Please. What is happening? Okay, there's no chance this one doesn't go in. Do not leave it short. Oh, it's gonna finish too much. Oh! Damn. And of course my first shot is the one that's the farthest away. Stand still, out wide. Try to give it a nice little bid. Juiced. Okay. Pull the paw. And we are even through the 2 easiest holes out here. We're on to the time-lapse holes though. Par 4, 650 feet. 636 feet, I was lying. Straight shot towards the basket, but I'm actually aiming towards the little yellow playground. We are taking, prototype is the one that we'll be taking. Like I said, just trying to hit that gap off to the right. Okay, very overstable. We hit the gap. Now we get to see what goes farther. We'll go with the lab second green rim, same gap. I'm gonna do my best to hit all these on the same angle. Does that have a little bit, does that have more turn? Dude, if that has a little bit more turn, that's gonna be sick. Of course I want them to be overstable, but I don't want all of them to be crazy beefy. I want a little bit of difference in stability. Here's the blue lab second. Oh, that's a kind of a grip lock. Definitely no turn to that one though. That one is like the prototype. Now we have the stock runs. This guy is beautiful. They're both beautiful. I'm not a fan of yellow, but I love the pop top to it. Here we go with the stock run. Oh yes. Oh yes. I'm so happy. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. Let's see how much this one turns. Oh, wow. I did put that on a little bit more hyzer. Huh. Pause. So that flippy driver that I threw, when I walked out here, completely forgot about it. I then confused it with the green rimmed one. So now I think the green one is flippy. I left that flippy one out here at the park. It is 8 p.m. on a Saturday. The video I filmed 2 days ago. It's still here. I'm the luckiest guy alive. There's freaking ice all over it. Oh my gosh, I thought I lost it. The odds that this is here is pretty crazy. Back to the video, you're gonna hear me refer to that green one as the flippy one. That's because I'm dumb and I forgot this one. So in a perfect line, we have the yellow time lapse, the prototype time lapse, the blue lab second time lapse, and 50 feet farther, the green rim time lapse. Dude, this one is definitely going in the bag. I like that it's a little bit more flippy. We're keeping the prototype. Dude, I could very well be bagging all 4 of these. I'm not even kidding you. I mean, probably about 130 feet from the pin, so about a 400-foot tee shot. I don't know exactly. I forgot to count my steps here, but we'll say 375 to not hurt anybody's feelings. Stand still with the pilot. You want to throw this? This one's wet. Maybe a soft little bid. That's not a bid. But that's definitely going to be our first birdie of the day. Let's try the wet one. Do it for the one time. Not too shabby. Just took a nice little easy par 4 for me to get the first birdie. Can't complain. So here's the question. Do I get rid of the DD3s and start throwing time lapses, or do I have both? Because I can definitely throw a DD3 farther than a time lapse. So I might end up keeping both. I want to test out the forehands. 380 feet. Basket's in between those trees, but we're obviously going out wide with the forehand. Again, first shot is going to be with the prototype. Let's see how this baby looks. Big skip. That was a little bit more wide than I wanted. Okay, probably circle's edge. Let's not go so wide with it this time. Okay. We're inching closer. Now for the yellow stock run. Huh. And now for our most flippy time lapse. That one flipped up a lot, actually. Skip in. Absolutely parked. That one's for sure going in the bag. I'm gonna go giggle shot. Super flippy paradox shot. Look at that slow drift. That's a fun disc. We have a pretty solid grouping. The green one, which is in the bag for sure, was the closest. The paradox giggle shot was the second closest. Yellow stock run. Blue lab second was over here, and then just a little bit farther up, pin high, we have the first run. That is about 50 feet away. That was ugly out of the hand. That had so much wobble. That too. from what I'm gathering, these three fly basically the same. The only difference is this yellow one feels a little different in the hand because it's a little bit more domey. This guy significantly more flippy. So this is what I'm thinking. So these two 100% in the bag. Do I need a third one? That'll depend on the amount of DD3s I have left because I've lost so many. 474 feet, big hyzer or a nice turnover shot. With this one being the flippier one, I'm gonna try the turnover shot first just to see if we can get it there. It's a little uphill. Hold that turn. Okay, short. This hole is pretty far. I'm not getting any of these there. Oh, Lord. And we sky it. First shot is just outside circle one. These other three were like circle two's edge. I did not get any distance on them. Same putt I just had. This one's just a little bit higher though. Nope. C2s are wonky today. Ah! I should just practice C2s. I love airing everything out, but I hate picking everything up. Yay. I don't think this is the first one I threw, but whatever. 350 feet. This is kind of a nice little like flex forehand shot. Ooh. Skip in. It's a weird looking skip. Let's see if we can make this thing work. I want a birdie with it. There's just no way. The next hole for sure though. Not circle two. Just inside, which means that we might actually hit this putt. I don't know what it is about 33 feet and 35 feet, but it is what it is. Okay, last hole today, 285 feet down this hallway. Let's end it on a banger. Let's have something crazy happen. We'll go paradox first. Lots and lots of hyzer. You never put enough on it. Envy? Oh, Lord have mercy. Pretend you didn't see that. I don't want park jobs, I want aces. We'll save these two for last. We'll go with this uplink. This guy's pretty flippy too. Ah, so flippy. Not enough eyes on it either. Trace is a little bit much for this hole, but we'll make it work. Let's just throw the pilots. Come on, you guys tell me they get aces. You guys are right 95% of the time. Come on. Come on. What is up with, dude, you guys are right. These things are just magnets. Just give me the height. Oh, too much hyzer. Freaking A, man. Nathaniel, Michael, thank you guys so much for these discs. You guys are awesome. I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.